Hey there, I'm Oluwaseun Abosedelaleke. After spending thousands of hours in preschool classrooms as a teacher, I now consult for fellow early years practitioners. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's this: the best early childhood educators don't just teach, they shine. The glow, the shimmer. You feel it the moment you step into their classroom. But what exactly is that magic? Is it patience? Partly, but trust me, it goes way deeper than that. Today, I'm sharing the 5 non-negotiable traits that every rockstar early educator has, and how each one shows up powerfully in their work with children. Let's dive in. Trait 1. They are human sunshine factories. This is what I also call relentless positivity. This isn't about walking around with fake smiles or pretending everything is perfect. No. These teachers truly believe that every child is special. Even on tough days, when emotions run high and nothing seems to go right, they don't just label children as naughty or difficult. Instead, they see behavior, especially the hard kind, as a way children are trying to communicate. How it shows up: when a child rebuilds a falling tower, wow, you kept going even after it fell. That shows real perseverance. Praises efforts, not just results. When a child is having a meltdown, I can see you are really upset right now. I'm right here when you're ready for a hug. They acknowledge feelings without punishing or giving in. Why it works? Preschoolers are little emotional sponges. They pick up on your energy. When you stay calm, kind, and steady, even in chaos, they feel safe. And safe children are more likely to be brave, kind, and willing to try again. Trait 2. They are curious little detectives, not just rule enforcers. Amazing early years teachers aren't just out here yelling, "Stop that!" every 5 minutes. They are not drill sergeants. Instead, they are always asking themselves, why is this child doing this? Because they know every behavior is actually telling a story. It's a clue, not a crime. How it shows up: instead of saying, "Stop grabbing," they gently ask, "Looks like you really want that truck. Can we try asking Ade if it's okay to have a turn?" This teaches children how to solve problems, not just to follow others. They notice patterns. Shade always covers her ears during music time. Maybe the songs are too loud for her. Instead of pushing through, they tweak the environment to make it more comfortable. Now, why it works? Preschoolers don't just want to be bad. They want to feel understood. When a teacher gets curious instead of angry, it builds trust. And when children feel seen and safe, their behavior almost always gets better over the time. Trait 3. They are masters of the micro moments. Tiny interactions, huge impact. Great teachers don't wait for big, magical teaching moments. Their real power, it's in the tiny things: a look, a whisper, a crouch. They know that real connection happens in the little seconds that most people overlook. How it shows up: they need drop. They always get down to a child's level to talk eye to eye, face to face. It says, you matter, and I'm here with you. The magic whisper. Instead of yelling across the room, they use a playful, gentle voice. Psst. Is that your footprint on the table? Let's clean it up together. This helps correct behavior with kindness. The 10-second bond. They greet each child like they really know them. Alex, I saw you zooming on your scooter this morning. You were so fast. This builds relationship from the moment the day starts. Why it works? Preschoolers don't need perfect teachers. They need present teachers. These little moments add up. They make children feel seen, valued, and important. And when children feel that, they shine. Trait 4, they're joyfully flexible. Basically little improvisation artists. Things never go 100% as planned in a preschool classroom. Lesson flops, sudden fire drill, someone throws up in the middle of the snack time. The best teachers don't freeze or freak out. They pivot like pros. Honestly, it's like watching a ninja in sneakers. How it shows up. Raining day messes up outdoor play. Honestly, I don't like raining days sometimes. So change of plans. Indoor camping. Grab a blanket, flashlight, and let's make tents. Circle time going off the rails. Whoa, everyone's got the wiggles. Let's stand up and shake out that energy. 60 seconds, go. Why it works? It shows children that change doesn't have to be scary. These teachers turn chaos into adventure. And that teaches resilience. Children learn that it's okay when things don't actually go perfectly. You can still make it fun. Trait 5. They are emotional architects. Builders of brave spaces. The best teachers don't just handle feelings. They build classrooms where it's totally okay to feel everything. From giggles to full-on meltdown, children know I'm safe here even when I'm having a big emotion. This is how it shows up. Naming feelings out loud. You really look frustrated. Is it because that puzzle piece won't fit? It helps children connect words to feelings. Reading books about big emotions, stories about sadness, fear, anger, and joy become great ways to talk and learn about feelings together. After a conflict, how do you think a child felt when you grabbed a toy? What could you do better next time? This teaches empathy and problem solving. This is why it works. Children aren't born knowing how to deal with emotions. They learn it from us. And emotional skills, they are everything. They help children make friends. They help them handle stress. They help them to solve problems and thrive ways beyond preschool. Here is the truth. You don't need to be Mary Poppins. These 5 traits aren't just about perfection. They are practices that grow stronger with time. The best teachers I know build them like puzzles through joy, mistakes, and lots of trying again. Which trait comes naturally to you? Which ones stretch you a bit? Remember, children don't need a superhero. They need a real, warm human who shows up, believes in them, and keeps growing too. What's one trait you've seen in an amazing teacher? Share below. Let's celebrate those unsung heroes. If this video reframed teaching for you, hit like, subscribe for more real talk on Mind Meld Consult, and remember, the world changes one tiny chair at a time. See you in the next one. Bye.